1-6, we got a possible IED blocking our patrol. Request EOD. What's the ETA on that?
Warrior 1-1, Warrior 1-6, stand by for EOD, ETA.
Oh, shit, get off, Vogel. Come on.
Fresh?
It was a baby's ass, my friend.
Maybe the collector will get a good chunk of wool out of this.
Who?
First, let's see if little Bo Peep had a Russian 130 for breakfast.
Is the relative recency of the sheep's mortification a good sign or bad?
Where are you from again, Sully?
St. Paul.
Yeah, I know you're fresh as this Haji roadkill, but talk like a Red Bull, yo.
Sully, give me the 203.
Affirmative, Sergeant.
Fire team leader requests permission to use a 203, Sergeant.
Why, because you think you're a better shot than me, Lodemeyer? Denied.
A word, Sergeant.
Walk and talk.
Hey, you know, if you remember Camp Ripley, better shot is a freaking understatement. You suck.
A weapon, Sergeant.
Sully, riddle me this. When you're using a grenade launcher, what is more important, accuracy or safety?
The two aspects in question are not mutually exclusive, Sergeant. Intrinsically speaking.
Does that translate to English as both? Follow me. Definitely danger close. Yeah.
Come on, let's just do this.
No. What do we have here?
Scooby-Doo's hungry enough. Might just do the job for us. Come on, it's clear.
Fischer! Shit! Fire!
Can you move?
Yeah!
Get over here.
Good copy on 9-line medevac. QRF is en route your location, over.
Is anyone else hit?
No, we're good. We're just nailed the trigger.
Warrior 1-6, Warrior 1-1 Bravo. QRF is on site. Copy medevac inbound, over. North Star 730, Warrior 1-1 Bravo. Smoke out, can you identify, over?
After copy white smoke, 730 taking off this time, 552 in sight.
Alright, looks like you got some shrapnel wound. Whoa, what are you doing?
You're a strong son of a bitch, you know that? Nice piece for the collection.
5-0, take a position on your right.
Hey, Derek. Am I really that bad of a shot?
I'll take good care of him, Kyle.
tackle box. Then one day, I finally said to Grandpa, Grandpa, where'd you get this thing?
Did he answer?
Tells me he was a flamethrower on Peleliu. He torches a pillbox, right? And this Japanese officer and 2 foot soldiers come charging out. His buddies take out the 2 foot soldiers, but the officer comes bearing down on him. One buddy shoots him in the bayonet. He goes down, gets back up with the service revolver. So Grandpa lays into him with the torch. Handles toast, see? And there's the dent. He kept it for gutting catfish. We talked a lot after that. He said I was his confidant. Just 'cause I asked, I guess. Where'd you say you were from again?
Midwest.
Oh.
Ever catch a barbel in the Euphrates? I hear they're delicious.
Night, Lieutenant Tripp.
Good night, Private.
Good night, Lieutenant Tripp.
Not so fast, Sergeant. Back to your unit tomorrow, eh?
Then home in 10 days, ma'am.
So I still have a chance.
I'm a married man, Lieutenant.
That's not what I meant. Before you leave, I am going to unearth one detail of your life besides your name, rank, and squad nickname.
They have good fishing where you're from.
All questions, no answers. Nice.
It's called Ask, Don't Tell. All right. I coach Little League Baseball. My favorite meal is a burger with ketchup and mayo, not mustard, and my biggest pet peeve is the phrase, "It is what it is." There you go.
That's not exactly what I was after, but it's a start.
What more do you want, ma'am?
Even Greek warriors collected souvenirs, soldier. But you're different. I would have given you that shrapnel myself, you know.
Can't risk getting the wrong one, ma'am.
I gave it my best shot. You can take your secrets to the grave like every other tough guy, Mr. Collector.
Ma'am? Have you ever heard of La Center, Minnesota?
Yellow warbler. Halt! What are your orders?
Always maintain walking posture while entering the porch sector. Sir.
Up your grandma.
Oh, thanks, Kylie.
Cookies! Hey, no fear! We haven't earned our treats yet, Ruthie.
Something must have got in the water. When I was your age, all I wanted to do was play outside.
It's boring.
Boring? Eyes crusty. Ears full of wax. Jamie, my boy, you just don't know what to look or listen for. Well, you can start by looking for each other. 45 minutes of hide and seek starting now. That goes for all my grandkids. Justin, you're outside of my jurisdiction. And no shouting. I'm listening for the meadowlark, the eastern meadowlark.
Yes, Opa.
I'm too old for hide and seek. I want to play Mortal Kombat.
Do what Opa says.
Real tough guy. picking on a bunch of little kids.
You build them up, I break them down. That's how it works.
What?
You haven't earned your treats either. Cheapskate.
Would you bring me some lemonade?
Are we going in the barn?
Okay, Justin, here's the deal. The goal is not to get found, right? But what if we hide in the same place?
Ruthie finds both of us.
Exactly. See? You're smart. So I know you can think of an even better spot than this silly old barn. Can you do that?
Ready or not, here I come.
No, Kylie, no. Trust me, you'll only make him angry. Now, put that back. Go on, put it back.
Do what Oma says. Do what Oma says.
Come on, Kyle, put it back.
It doesn't belong to you. Put it back where you found it. Do as I say now, Kylie. Are you deaf? I told you to put that back. I said no running. What is the reason for your pigheadedness, child?
It's Memorial Day.
You're damn straight it is.
What am I supposed to remember?
What's happening, Oma?
One. You pick one, I'll tell you the story behind it.
5,
2,
4.
3.
Deal.
You were a bold little bastard, weren't you?
That's why he respects me, ma'am.
So he's still alive?
Probably sitting on the rocking chair, sipping Oma's lemonade and listening for the meadowlark. The eastern meadowlark.
What did you pick first?
With all due respect, Lieutenant Tripp, what do you think a young boy would pick?
Is this a Luger?
Walther, P-38. It's a good one, Kylie. What do you say we save this one for last? I'll make you another deal. I'll talk to you like a man, and you act like one. And promise me, no matter what I tell you, I'll always be your Opa.
Okay.
Operation Market Garden. Sounds nice, doesn't it? Well, it wasn't. It was the largest airborne operation in the history of the war in Holland.
We were headed for the Maas Bridge in Grave. Drop had been easier than expected. Anything was better than Normandy. But everyone knew it was a suicide mission. Except Montgomery, of course.
Borsky, give me a cigarette. Come on, Hayseed, it might be my last one.
He asks, sir, but he never offers.
Hey, thanks, Lieutenant. That's a leader.
It's all right, Califano. You keep it.
You always tell me not to get involved in the petty stuff. Let them work it out.
It's true. For you.
What was your favorite season growing up?
Never thought about it.
Mine was fall.
Nice leaves in South Bend?
Blood red maples all the way down Longfellow Avenue. And then you set them on fire. Stuff them in bags. Never understood that.
Let's get this bridge, Sarge.
Hey! German! German! Los!
Denkst du, sie werden uns gefangen nehmen?
Nein, ich würde nicht. Get security pushed out. I don't want any more surprises.
Yes, sir! I want 2 men! Push forward! 2 on the right flank!
All right, get these men loaded up.
No time. We're 2 hours behind schedule, Lieutenant.
Don't even think about trying that shit with me.
Don't let get his weapon.
He's just one guy, Lieutenant. How many All-Americans we got in this thing?
Kennst du der Groß? Eine Geist. Seid sehr Irish aus. Meine Brusttasche ein an denken.
What's he saying?
Mein Sohn.
Oh, Jesus.
Move it out!
Hast du eine Familie? Ein Sohn! Ein Sohn!
Is that a cardinal?
You know, some people say we're different from other animals. I didn't used to believe it. Now I do. Want to know why?
Yeah.
Because we can do one thing they can't. Kill at a distance. Cedar waxwing.
All right, Mrs. O'Malley. Bye-bye. Justin, your parents need you back for chores, dear.
Is Kyle going to be okay?
He's going to be just fine. Hmm? Now, you can use the back door. Bye-bye.
Is Opa sad?
Ruthie, do you remember when you skinned your knee riding your scooter last summer?
She wasn't wearing knee pads. No fair! Ow!
And we put a bandage on it, right? And then when it was all better, we took the bandage off. But that hurt almost as much as the owie, didn't it?
Does Opa have an owie? I don't see it.
How old were you when your grandpa told you all this?
I was 13, ma'am.
Did you even know he had been in the war?
I did, but I knew not to talk about it.
The strictest rules in any family are the ones never spoken, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So why push it?
You gotta know the rules in order to break them, right, ma'am?
And you were the only one not afraid of him.
Oh, I was scared as hell that day.
By his stories?
No,
What then?
his face. It was like there was something melting away.
His burdens.
His protection.
Well,
Well, what?
what the heck are you waiting for? Pick another one.
Where's this from?
My ass. By way of a German potato masher. Know what that is? Want to hear about it? Give it to me.
Captain Marshall.
Another day in paradise, eh, Lieutenant? Something on your mind, Lieutenant?
Besides the fact there are enemy artillery spotters watching us right now?
Suppose you have an alternate strategy?
We could dig in on the reverse slope. We'll put observation posts here, here, and here. That we'll have men come from the east.
Germans take this road, Lieutenant. Trucks can't pass in the offensive stalls. 3rd platoon has to hold. And you're their sole protection. Look, Vogel. You and I know 3 things. The Krauts are gonna steamroll your flank. This is still the best plan. You're the only one I can trust who can do it. Take it as a compliment.
May I request a spotting round before dark, sir?
Yeah, we've got extra 81 mils. You can have 3 or 4.
Just one. We'll keep them guessing.
Oh, Lieutenant, one more thing.
Yes, sir.
Merry Christmas.
Can't believe this shit.
Yeah, me neither. Figured most guys would have gone chicken shit. You happy about this? Well, maybe Vogel is my commander and not you.
Good morning, Sarge.
Morning, Private.
Gorski, smokes.
Listen up, gentlemen. We've got a spotting round coming in. Don't get too excited.
Yes, sir!
Gorski.
Yes, sir.
Damn it! Gorski! We got a spotting round coming in. No distractions, okay, Gorski?
Yes, sir.
I don't know about you, but I think we're going to see action sooner than expected.
I'm gonna take a scout team. You stay here with Brandt and Donnelly. I'll take Gorski and Califano. If you see or hear anything, calling them mortars. We'll stay in the pines.
Yes, sir.
Give me the radio. Mortars, this is 1st Platoon. I need a target. Abel Baker 012. Immediate fire for effect. Give him all you got!
Fischer! Lieutenant! Let's get him out of here.
Covering fire! Covering fire! gonna be all right, Lieutenant.
Sure this is a good luck, Private?
My ass ain't the one bleeding, sir.
So, where is the rosary?
Come on, let's get some more lemonade.
What are you looking for, Opa?
Should be a pitcher of lemonade in here somewhere. Take that outside, will you?
Whoa, not so fast, Buster.
Lemonade!
Damn it, Ruthie.
Bud.
Don't worry, Oma. I got it.
It's okay. It's okay, sweetheart. I know it was an accident.
It was thoughtless. Shame on you.
Is he really telling you about the war? Can I join you guys, Opa?
There's nothing going on out there. Just two men talking.
Thanks, Kylie. Go on, you can go.
Thanks, Oma.
$120/80. Do you get these a lot?
Yeah, who doesn't?
Lots of people?
Can you just get the ibuprofen, ma'am?
Most migraines are stress-related.
It's not like we're at a war or anything.
Do you want to stop talking?
Just get the pills. I'll be okay. Been through a lot worse than this.
Beautiful day, Marty, eh, Sergeant? You know what they say? Sunny outside, sunny inside.
I used to love Slinkies as a kid.
And now?
Let's go check in with Lieutenant Colonel.
I don't like it when I accept as security.
Marhaba.
I think bases don't lie.
Yeah, we've been here 6 months. Some guys want us dead, others just want a job. You can tell.
What do you see when you look at my face?
I see a Guatemalan that joined the military to get a green card.
God bless America.
Marhaba.
Telling you, I accept a bunch of screw-offs.
Higher-ups want an Iraqi face on the situation. They make the calls, we follow.
Squatless ass, eh? It is what it is.
English?
No.
Need a terp down here? What's your name?
Bozo, ma'am. It's a common Kurdish name.
Colonel Martell around? Just tipped out, Sergeant.
Sully, how's it going over here?
Processing seems to be moving forward at the anticipated pace, Sergeant.
Hey, Bozo, can you translate Sully for me? I think you speak in Swahili. Stay focused, gentlemen.
Can I have a word with you, Sergeant? Eva and I have this agreement. She gets something in her teeth, I tell her, no matter how mad she gets, she calls it speckage.
I don't follow you.
You're blinking like Renee Zellweger. Here. You think migraines are a sign of weakness, don't want anyone to know. I get it. Ibuprofen, Sergeant, won't kill you.
Figured that out on your own, huh?
I used to get them too.
What stopped it?
You feel pain, means you're still alive. Once I figured that out, I stopped feeling pain.
Sergeant Vogel! Sir? We're losing control of this show. We need a couple more men outside. Specialist?
Copy that, sir.
I'll go. Cooler here. Here. Fill up your Camelback.
Aguilar.
I won't tell anyone, Sergeant. Cara de la operación, señores, señoras. Let's bring some U.S. Army order to this cluster.
Men do excellent work, Sergeant. My guys are in front, so we can secure this goddamn mess. And your guys deal with the buildings?
Yes, sir.
Do it then.
Alpha team on me! Bravo team, stack up, let's go! Sully, you got cover fire.
You're ATL now.
Sully, go! Go!
High level, my command.
Okay.
Keep flowing! Out, people!
Dead Hodge to the front! Silence, clear him! Get his claws!
Nice work, Sergeant. My guys clean this up. Take a minute.
One week. You believe that? Got his citizenship papers last Tuesday. Assumed you knew, Sergeant. At least he died an American.
You need to drop your pack once in a while. You know that, right?
Right. Be a good leader, just not all the time.
That's not what I meant. And you know it.
My orders were clear, ma'am. One bad decision and somebody dies. That's reality.
Sometimes the worst decision is not trusting anyone.
What's that supposed to mean?
You and Bud are good at stowing things.
I am not my grandfather, ma'am.
So when you get back home, you're gonna open the war chest for your son?
How do you know I have a son?
Well, you're not collecting things just for yourself. What's his name?
How do you deal with the ones who die on your watch, ma'am?
Not very well.
His name is Zachary. Z-Man. He's 5. Gonna be future center fielder.
Like Kirby Puckett?
Like his old man.
So, why do you think your grandfather chose you?
When I found the footlocker, ma'am. I think he knew that I'd get it.
We can stop if you want.
Nope. Deal's a deal.
But you're not having any fun.
I've been through far worse than this, Kylie. I think I can handle telling a few stories. Besides, is the enemy still spying on us? Go ahead. Pick a good one.
Okay. Was he your friend?
Yep. Jack O'Hara. This was taken at Camp McCall before we shipped out to England. You can tell neither of those faces has ever seen combat. Let's just say this one didn't count. Go ahead, pick another one.
Tell me about him.
Grab that knife there. That's a hell of a story.
No. He was your platoon sergeant. Right? What happened to him? How'd he die?
Although it is a danger we all willingly face, no soldier wishes to meet his end on the field of battle. Yet, offered two paths, he will gladly choose death in the name of justice, on the last day before victory, over life in the grip of tyranny. Your son could not choose his time to die, but rest assured, in his life, he chose to serve the cause of justice. Justice will prevail. Yours respectfully, Lieutenant Richard C. Vogel.
Pater noster, quias in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum. Advenia regnum tuum. Fiat voluntas tua. Sicur in cielo. Et in terra. Panem nostrum. Quotidianum. Da nobis hodie. Et dimitte nobis. Debita nostra. Sicut et nos. Debitoribus nostris. Et ne nos inducas. In tentationem. Sed libera malo. Amen.
Isn't this a glorious sight, sir? I'll see the same thing back home in a few hours, if it's clear. You German guys need to lighten up, you know that?
Victor Borge is German.
He's Danish, and you know it. There were 2 Catholic churches in my neighborhood. The German one was closer by 6 blocks, but we went to St. Malachi's, the Irish one. One day, my old man tells me to go to confession. So I sneak into the German church. And the minute I say, "Bless me, Father, for I have sinned," the priest, who can't even see me, says through the screen, "You don't belong to this church, do you?" "No," I say. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm in confession. And you know what he says to me? "Keep walking." I should have left the church right then and there. But I didn't. And you know why? 'Cause I'm loyal. I am loyal as a goddamn dog.
You're in high spirits tonight, Sergeant.
Spring is here. The Lord is risen. We're over the Rhine. What's not to love? There's victory in the air. And it smells an awful lot like Irene's perfume.
You know what I smell? Same thing I've smelled since Normandy. Diesel, cordite, and death. It's a long way to Berlin, Sergeant.
Donnelly! Donnelly! Stuff that smile where the sun can't find it. Brant, dig that hole till you hit Peking. Is something funny, Califano?
Come on, Sarge. Hitler's army's down to ankle biters and cane jockeys. Everybody knows that.
I just saw into the future. You know who the last Yank was to die before the Kraut surrendered? Some Mussolini wop bastard from Long Island.
Listen up. I know you boys feel like we got this thing wrapped up. Thanks to you, the Krauts are on their heels. Our orders are to hold this position. Our expectation is for a counteroffensive, full battalion, werewolf operation, who knows. Whatever they send, we will be ready. We will defeat them. And you men will stay sharp, because I'll be damned if I'm gonna write one more letter like this one. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Let's get to work.
We expecting armor, sir?
East, they're moving fast. Corporal, get us some air power. We're gonna hit their flanks fast. I'll take the north, you take the south. Let them drive through. We'll pin them against the river. All right, meet me at the church.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant.
I'll be there.
Let's go, Able Team!
Baker team, let's go!
Riley, grab that bench.
Oh, look, he's gonna buy new books for the rest of your life. Just hang in there.
Inside. You guys okay?
All accounted for, sir. Yours?
Califano's hit. He'll live.
You were right. This time.
You keeping score?
Bennett! Come again! Help him! Come on. You're gonna make it, Jack. Do something! Help him, goddammit! You're okay, Jack. Jack, look at me. Stay with me, Jack. You're gonna fight this. You're gonna make it. Jack, don't you look at me. Jack, stay with me. Stay with me, Jack. Stay with me. Stay with me. Help him! Help him! Stay. Look at me! Look at me! How old do you think this kid is? How old do you think this run is? 13, if that's... What do you want us to do, sir? This group is green. We're gonna drive them to the river. They'll surrender like all the rest. Gorski. Yes, sir. Take that prisoner inside.
Yes, sir.
Are you okay, Opa? Opa? looking over. It's okay.
Get down from there, Jamie. Go in the kitchen. It's time to serve dinner. Ruthie.
He's mad about the vase.
Oh, no. No. Don't worry. He's forgotten all about it. Go in the kitchen with Jamie. Why don't we go around the table and each say something we're thankful for?
It's not Thanksgiving, Oma. She knows that dumb face.
When I was growing up, we gave thanks every night. Now, I'll go first. I'm thankful for my wonderful grandchildren. Even when they say words like dumb face. And I'm thankful that we can all be together on this great holiday. Now, Ruthie, you go next.
I'm thankful for Oma's chocolate chip cookies. That Opa's not mad about the vase. Right, Opa?
James.
I'm thankful that I'm batting .347 with 12 RBIs. Matt Pinder's only batting .205 with 3 RBIs.
Ooh, you're on the same team.
So, shh.
Kylie?
I'm thankful. I'm thankful that the days are getting longer.
Man, I'm hungry.
After all that, the first thing you have to say is, I'm hungry?
I can't remember the last time I had fried chicken and baked beans. I could do without the corn, though.
With all due respect, Lieutenant Tripp, corn is the greatest vegetable on the planet.
Corn isn't a vegetable, Sergeant.
Corn is a vegetable, ma'am.
No, it's not, Sergeant.
Yes, it is.
Corn is a grain.
It is not. I tell you the most important story of my entire life, and you argue with me about corn?
So, how did you say goodbye to your grandfather?
I told you, he's still alive.
I mean that night.
You're not thinking of stealing that, are you? those. There you go.
Ruthie?
Yeah?
Have you got any queens?
Go fish. Got one right there, idiot. No fair.
Here, give me the queen.
Vogel.
Pardon?
Vogel bedeutet bird auf Deutsch. Vogel means bird in German. Bet you didn't know that.
No. Is that why you like them so much?
I expect.
So, what is so special about the meadowlark? The eastern meadowlark?
Sweetest song ever composed for the human ear. Ever hear one? No. They all left, along with the prairie.
Hey, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Where's the rest of the crew?
Fishing.
At night?
So, guess what happened today? I found Opus
I got you
footlocker.
something.
It's too big for him.
He'll grow into it. Right, buddy?
Hi, Ronnie.
All right, guys. What do you say?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Kylie.
Yeah?
It was a privilege spending the afternoon with you.
Thanks, Kylie. Thanks, Oma.
boys have a good chat.
You tell me. You overheard the whole damn thing.
No fair.
Kyle, let's go.
Did he carry them all the time?
Until that night, ma'am.
Well. Do they work?
I'm still here.
You should get some sleep.
No fair.
You said your grandpa knew you'd get it.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you?
Good night, Lieutenant.
Good night. Just a minute, Sergeant.
And here I thought my interrogation was over, ma'am.
I never caught your wife's name.
If you're jealous,
No, no, I just want to know who to feel sorry for.
I'm gonna miss you, Lieutenant Tripp.
I hope we never see each other again. And I mean that in the best way. Center field, huh? It's for your first burger when you get back home. Maybe after one of Z-Man's Little League games?
Thank you, ma'am.
Sounds like your bird is here.
Her name is Sarah, by the way.
It is what it is, right?
You know, some people say we're different from other animals. Because we can do one thing they can't. Kill at a distance.
Well, well, if it ain't the collector. Gentlemen.
Salutations, Staff Sergeant.
Boo-boo all healed? Sergeant Vogel. Sir. Glad to see you all settled in. Your platoon leaders are in the briefing room.
Welcome back to the war.
Gentlemen, meet Mahmoud Abu Hassan, number 4 on the HVT list for M&F West. He's the top man running the IAD cell down the Euphrates River, and every IAD from here to Fallujah reeks of his scum. RCT wants him detained. I'll take him DOA. Intel from a villager near Rawa says he's in the house on this corner. Likely escape route is towards the river here. Gentlemen, the 2 shop has put together targeting packages. First platoon, your task and purpose: to prevent Al-Qaeda and Iraq personnel from leaving the target area. Second platoon, your task and purpose: seize HVT in target area to allow head exploitation and gather further intel on IED cell operating in AO. Third platoon, Block enemy forces from entering target area. 1st Platoon, Delta Company. Provide company reserve and maneuver support to the 1st Platoon. Now, once we get this guy, the head team guys will get the intel and we'll take down his network. I want a back brief on your mission in 15 minutes. Key leader rehearsal in 2 hours. No change in service and support. Have your platoon sergeant see the 1st sergeant for any resource shortages. Gentlemen, we don't get this HVT, there's another sheep carcass in someone's future. Next guy may not be so lucky. Questions? Okay, let's go to work.
And?
We're establishing a dismounted blocking position near the river up in Rawa. Company's doing an HVT snatch.
When do we have to be in position?
05. Squad brief, 30 minutes.
Delta 1-5, we are at the RP location. Break. Warrior 1-1, dismounting at this time, over. Delta 1-5, Warrior 1-6, roger, over. Delta 1-5 out.
EPW and search! Doc, get up here! Bravo team, close it in!
Give me security on the high ground!
Warrior 1-6, this is Warrior 1-1. I've got 2 insurgents, 1 dead, 1 wounded, approximately 500 meters south of our blocking position. Over.
Warrior 1-1, it's critical you get that blocking position established. Can you move with the casualty, over?
1-6, I am aware of that, and no, I cannot move with the casualty. Over.
Let the Haji bleed.
Something you want to share there, Specialist?
If we're late, we miss the guy. We miss the guy, the next wave of Joes takes an IED up the ass.
Hey, get your shit wired and get ready to pull security for the LZ.
1-1, you need to make a decision. Over.
Warrior 1-1 requesting immediate medevac. Over. Get them loaded up, then we're moving.
Hey, all that Mooch had was an AK.
I don't follow you.
It's a Beretta. Just wear it like an issue weapon through customs check. Crown jewel of the collection.
This gets turned in.
Warrior 1-1, this is Warrior 1-6. No joy on the target building. Adjacent building is dry as well. Go ahead and pull your blocking position and fall back to the rally point, over.
Roger that, 1-6. 1-1 out. All right, back to the ORP.
Hey, how you think the Twinkies are doing?
Oh. Santana's not doing too bad, but Sox are off to a hell of a good start, so.
I would have done the same thing.
About what?
That mooch? Probably shitting out intel that'll save 100 Joe's lives. Berg doesn't get that shit.
Sergeant Vogel.
Sir.
Got a minute?
It is what it is, yo.
Sir, if this is about the blocking position, I stand behind my decision and I accept full responsibility for all of it.
It's not that. I held this back an extra day. And I stand by that decision as well. I'm sorry, Vogel. We got a Red Cross message 30 minutes prior to SP. I wish I could send you home for the funeral, but frankly, I need every second of Steph, Sergeant Vogel, I can get before we rip out.
Yes, sir.
I understand you two were close.
Mailman, yo. Phone bill. Credit card app. Anthrax. Modern Knitting magazine.
Found this while going through Bud's things. Guessing he wrote it some time ago, but forgot to give it to you.
Sorry about your grandpa, man.
And those troops will join British forces that will be deployed later on this month. A soldier from U.S. Army's 3rd Infantry Division was mortally wounded Tuesday when a roadside bomb exploded near Haditha. The bomb is believed to be the latest strike stemming from the notorious
Still have a camel
IED
spider up
cell
his
headed
ass.
by Mahmoud Abu Hassan. Hassan is now believed to be responsible for at least 24 U.S. soldier deaths and remains at large. Killed in action was Private First Class Travis Shane of Marietta, Georgia.
Anybody know him?
Private Shane was out on his 3rd tour of duty and was survived by his wife Christy and his 2 children Ryan and Mary Shane.
Hey, you alright?
Step 1, look alive, Sergeant. Step 2, we are going home.
Dear Kylie, my old head can't hold too much anymore. But today, a whole lot came flooding back into it. You might remember this afternoon as just another Saturday at Opa's farmhouse. It wasn't. I've never liked the word souvenirs. But I guess that's what they are. Shards of memory. Shrapnel. You take them to help you remember. What you don't count on is they don't let you forget.
Here's your lemonade, dear.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Pain, happiness, friendship, death. Smells of diesel and dead animals. Eating meals within arm's length of corpses. Men you laughed with the day before. People wonder if leaders are born or made. All I know is you can see it in a man's eyes. Problem is, leaders end up where they're needed most. And eventually, that's war. You're special, Kylie. I hope you know that. I always have. But I need you to stay strong. People look to guys like us to make decisions. If you do wear the uniform one day, remember something. When you put it on, you don't get to choose the war or what happens when you get there. There's no right or wrong in combat. There's only what you did. You do your best. And you try to live with it. Someday they'll take me off this porch for good. When that happens, what's left that matters? Photographs? Letters? Empty clothes? No. It's the stories behind them. Those are what matter. Stories live forever, but only if you tell them. I may sound like I've known this a long time. I didn't know it until today. I just wanted to say thank you for teaching me that. It was one hell of a souvenir. Love. Opa.
Z-Man! You are getting heavy.
I said I'd be right back.
I told you we wanted to come with you. You don't have to do this alone.
What's that?
That is a souvenir.
Can I have it?
Not yet, bud. Let's go.
You know you're gonna have to tell him about it someday.
I know.
When?
When he makes me.
P.S. Know why I like birds so much? They don't just talk their stories. They sing them.